What's up, my beautiful people? Welcome back to the Realist Recap, the show where I recap the drama so you can watch in peace, knowing someone is judging it for you. It's your girl, Leslie Lesejo, the voice of reason in a world full of red flags and reality TV. Today, we are diving deep into episode 3 of Izingane Zes'thembu. And guys, when I say things got awkward, chaotic, and low-key hilarious, you better believe me. So let's get into it. So Mpumelelo picks up Tirelo from the airport, right? Fresh from Joburg, looking like she's ready for Senton branch. And now she's been driving on bumpy village roads. The baby is probably like, where are we going, mom? Why does this place have more goats than people? And Tirelo straight up says she could never live in Mzumbe. And honestly, fair. It's giving no Wi-Fi, no Uber, no Woolies. But Mpumelelo is on the other side. Like, this is where I want to build with you. And she's like, build? With what network? When they arrive, Mr. Mseleku is there waiting. And you just know when he stands with hands behind his back, he's about to drop some serious words of wisdom. He tells Tirelo that if she keeps visiting and behaves, they can talk marriage. Not loves him, not respect him, but behaves. As in, don't make noise, don't question anything, and maybe we'll consider you at home. Then, just like that, Mpumelelo exposes her in front of his dad. Tells him that Tirelo said she doesn't want to live in Mzumbe. And she's sitting there like, really? You're gonna put me on blast in front of your father like that? Mr. Mseleku, of course, begs his son, saying, if you love him, you'll stay. And the whole thing felt like a low-budget negotiating meeting. Afterwards, Tirelo asked Mpumelelo why he betrayed her like that. His answer was like, hey, I make the final decision. Yo, okay, Mr. President. She calmly reminded him that if he's going to be making decisions alone, he'll also be building alone. And I clapped for her because what are we not doing in 2025? Being dragged into dusty dreams we didn't even sign up for. Next up, Snare called Mpilo. She was in that mood where you've been thinking too much and you just want to fix things. And she's like, we are siblings, same dad, we need to sort things out. Mpilo asked, but what's the actual issue? And that's where I realized, Uguti, hey, even they don't know what they're fighting about anymore. Snare wants to just move on and start fresh. And Mpilo, on the other hand, is like, nah, we need to fix what's broken before we pretend everything is okay. She's not about there, let's move on. Life, if the wound is still open, Eventually, they both apologized and started chatting about Snare's kids like nothing happened. Typical sibling behavior, fight like enemies, laugh like besties. But the tension, still there. You can feel it through the screen. Now we're back with Mpumelelo, and this time he's with his brother Lwandle. They're driving, and Mpumelelo casually mentions that Tirelo went through his phone and found something. Haibo, just something. Like this guy doesn't live on red flags. Instead of giving him advice, Lwandle starts talking about his problems. Apparently, there are questions around his fertility, but he says, I'm a man. I'm not short of anything. Okay, sir, noted. Then they get to the restaurant where they meet Amahle, the new girlfriend. She's 20 years old, finishing school. Mpumelelo met her on TikTok. No hi, no can I take you out. He just started calling her baby. A soft launch straight into the deep end. Amahle is sweet, but not naive. She says, I know he's promised marriage to other women too, so I'm not sure I believe he'll marry me. And listen, I felt that this girl knows she's entered a competition with no clear rules. And Mpumelelo is giving Bachelor Zulu edition with no rose ceremonies, just vibes and vague promises. Okay, now let's talk. Tirelo, my sister in struggle. I thought you were that unbothered girly who just minds her business and drinks her water. But here you are, snooping through phones and questioning things you already knew. You found this man while he was with someone else. So why are you shocked now? Did you expect loyalty from a man who juggles baby showers like it's part of his personality? And to top it all off, you acting like you didn't sign up for this. A Zulu man doesn't cheat. He just practices polygamy on rotation. You knew this, friend. And as for Zne and Bilo, I don't see it ending in a group hug anytime soon. She wants to act like nothing happened and Bilo wants accountability. It's like trying to charge your phone with a broken charger. The connection just isn't happening. And that's a wrap on the Realist Recap this week. I hope you laughed, sighed, and said yo at least once, because I definitely did. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment with your thoughts, especially if you're also confused about why these people keep applying for love like it's NSFAS. I'm Leslie Lesejo, your on-screen bestie, your recap plug, and the voice of reason in this TV chaos. See you next time for more drama, more love triangles, and more highball moments. Bye for now.